Hey guys, welcome back. This is Faisal Khan from Voice Bootcamp. In this lab, I'm going to show you how to establish a simple call from your US cluster. So the call will come in from this particular cluster US into our ICM, and then from there, a call will be sent to one of the agent that is across in India cluster. The only thing is that we have to keep in mind that the agent in India cluster belongs to India call manager, but the callers are coming from US cluster. So when the UCCE server returns the extension of the agent, the US cluster must have a direct path from US call manager to the India call manager. So we need to create a kind of like a SIP trunk to establish a call. Now I'm going to make a little bit modification because the India cluster is using a different range of extensions, and my extensions range are quite different. Okay, so all my agent phone has been renumbered with a 3000 extension. So as you can see, we're now 3004. So what I need to do to ensure that this works properly, I have to go to the admin server. Remember the agent target rule where we define the range of extension to be 4000. So I'm going to remove that and add 3000 range. Okay, so agents is logged in. Now from my call manager, I need to have a SIP trunk pointing to from the US cluster to the India cluster. I must have a SIP trunk. So I'm going to log into the US cluster first. Because when UCCE returned the extension 3001, the US cluster must know how to transfer that call to the extension 3001 across the cluster. So I'm going to go ahead and add a trunk. Now the trunk type will be SIP trunk to India cluster, as you can see. So I have a very simple trunk with the IP address 157.261.111, and then I have a simple route pattern which says 3xxx pointing to that India cluster trunk. Now logging into the India cluster, I'll have something similar, but I don't need a route pattern from that perspective because India cluster is not calling the US cluster, guys. So here I just have a SIP trunk to make sure that the call is allowed,